10 years ago, Microsoft's Elite controller changed how we thought about gaming precision. It brought pro-level gear into our living rooms. But what if a new contender just arrived, not just to compete, but to redefine what a premium controller can do, even if it asks you for a cool $200? We're talking about the Nacon Revolution X Unlimited, and honestly, we need to talk about it. Because while $200 for a controller might sound wild, Nacon has packed this matte black beauty with so much thoughtful design and extreme customization. It actually makes a compelling case for itself. First off, its look, understated, sleek, with a subtle green trim. It feels solid, a bit flatter than typical Xbox controllers, which initially had me worried about comfort, especially with smaller hands. But Nacon nailed it. It sits perfectly, requiring no crazy finger gymnastics, even for those extra middle bumpers. The buttons? They're flat, responsive microswitches across the face, the D-pad, the trigger stops, and those 4 back buttons. And get this, the triggers and joysticks? They feature Hall effect technology, meaning magnets, not physical contacts, handle the inputs. This gives you incredibly responsive feedback and a solid, durable feel with a satisfying tension. That translates to super low 1 millisecond wired latency, which, if you're serious about competitive play, you absolutely understand the value of. Now, it's not without its quirks. Those back buttons, while configurable, sit a little close to where your pinky might naturally rest during intense moments, leading to the occasional accidental press. You can disable them, which is a relief, but personally, I often prefer paddles. Also, the trigger stops offer only 2 stages, but thankfully, they provide a full stop, and you can dive into the software for further fine-tuning. Speaking of software, this is where the Revolution X truly shines. Forget pre-selected ranges. Nacon's free PC app lets you adjust joystick dead zones and trigger responses using incredibly precise linear graphs. Think about that for a second. It's like having a master engineer fine-tune the acceleration curve of a sports car, but for your gaming inputs. You can dial in the exact sensitivity for split-second reactions. An LCD screen right on the controller makes switching between your custom profiles seamless, always letting you know your current settings. And the hardware customization? It's next level. This isn't just about software tweaks. We're talking about swapping in 10, 14, or 16-gram weights into the grips to get that perfect in-hand feel. You also get extra joystick caps, metal rings to adjust physical thickness, even a traditional 4-way D-pad, if that's your preference. Nacon even throws in a fantastic charging base that houses the wireless dongle and a genuinely top-notch carrying case. And the battery life? Nacon claims 10 hours, but in our testing, it consistently delivered well over that. Frankly, it's some of the best battery life we've seen in a Pro controller, which was a very pleasant surprise. So, while its competitors like the Elite Wireless 2 or the Victrix Pro BFG hover around the $140 to $150 mark, the Nacon Revolution X Unlimited demands a premium. But if you're a dedicated gamer, someone who truly craves that granular control, that ability to dial in every single aspect of your input for peak performance, then this controller isn't just expensive, it's an investment in your game. It sets a new benchmark for customization, pushing the boundaries of what we expect from a professional-grade controller. Is the Revolution X Unlimited the ultimate tool for serious gamers looking to gain every possible edge? Perhaps, but it certainly invites us to question how much we're willing to invest for that perfectly tuned competitive experience. Let us know what you think. Head over to our website or find us on social media to share your thoughts on whether this level of customization is worth the price tag. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the tech that matters.